Hey guys, this video is a bit different than my normal content, but I woke up this morning finding out that a lot of GTA 6 just got leaked, and, well, I might as well share my first thoughts and, I guess, reaction to it, if you want to call it that. I guess it is a reaction to it. I'm kind of making this on the spot, so that's where you get the bad camera quality again, but that's alright. So, I have a Twitter feed pulled up here. Now, I'm not going to be showing any of it to you because apparently Take-Two has been DMCAing everybody. And I'm not just worried about this video getting taken down, I'm worried about getting a strike on my channel. Like, it's that serious. And this is like a huge leak, so I figure I'll just go through it, kind of describe what I have. But I do have a Twitter feed opened with a lot of stuff apparently, so I'm going to check out this first video and we'll see. So it looks like it's a lady, which we assumed would be one of the protagonists. She seems to be robbing a food place of some sorts. So I guess this kind of confirms we're going to get more interior stuff, kind of like inside a Burger Shot or a Cluck and Bell, kind of like in GTA 4 that we didn't really get in 5, so that's pretty cool, I would say. People are on the ground, and it looks like there's like things you can do with the pedestrians. Like you can like threaten them into silence, kind of like in Red Dead Redemption 2, it looks like. Also, the music playing in the background while she's robbing this place sounds like GTA 5 kind of music. I don't know if it's ripped from GTA 5 or what, but it has like that same kind of music you would usually get when you're doing a heist or something, and you're like doing a getaway or whatever, if you kind of know what I'm talking about. So it seems kind of legit on that part too. Cool. So, the graphics are obviously not on par if you do end up seeing these videos. They're all over Twitter, by the way, so honestly, just go look it up on Twitter. It's like blowing up right now, so you should be able to find it. But yeah, the graphics aren't the best. It reminds me of Watch Dogs almost, the way they're like moving and the way the graphics look. And you get like these lines everywhere, but I don't think the lines will actually be there in the game. I think that's just more developer tools to help. Also in the top right, it looks like there's 5 stars. So it looks like they're sticking to the 5 stars model instead of going back to 6 stars, which we had in previous games. Besides 5, of course. The police actually don't kill you for just walking into them and stuff. Like, she robbed this place and they're holding their guns, but they're not like shooting her. They're like, come on, last chance. So at least they're not like trying to kill you over everything, so that's nice at least. Oh, she just got in a police car and her... another guy got in with her. I think that's the Clyde guy. If you didn't know, this there were leaks earlier saying that there'll be 2 main protagonists, a male and a female, and it's kind of like Bonnie and Clyde. And that's kind of what it looks like right here. You're a male and female protagonist. Also, I just realized the police car says VCPD on it. Vice City, I guess. Awesome. Let's go. I'm trying to analyze this while moving. The gameplay looks good. The animations look great. Graphics are scuffed, but this is probably old footage, and the game's probably years from actually being released, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, hold on. What are the names? Subtitles showed up, but no voices. Lucia and Jason. Well, I guess we got their names. It's pretty cool. Alright. Cool. Alright, that looks cool. So that's the first video. There's a lot of stuff that leaked. Obviously, I'm not going to get to everything. I'm just going down this Twitter thread to see what I can actually see more of on this. Oh, that's cool. So, Lucia, the female protagonist, it looks like she's in the back of a truck, and she's able to, like, get down and actually shoot at the cops, because, like, in GTA 5, you were sitting in the car, and you'd have to, like, just move your gun out, but now it looks like you can, like, sit out the window or sit in the back of a truck and actually get in like good positions and stuff. That's pretty cool. It looks like this Clyde guy, Jason, is in a club, probably for a mission or so, because it looks like he's talking to people. I don't think he has a voice yet, because everyone else is talking except him. Oh, Take-Two's taking stuff down. It's getting harder to find stuff, apparently. I'm like seeing tweets that are saying Take-Two. Oh man, alright. Like, I can show this. Look at this. People, Take-Two's taking stuff down. That's crazy. The gunplay looks pretty decent, actually. Like, I'm seeing her reload and stuff, and it looks like very realistic. Like they put a lot of detail into it. That's something I really like about Rockstar, is they put so much detail in the smallest things. It just makes up for so much stuff. Like the smallest things of how realistic reloading a gun is. It's such a small thing, but it makes everything just so much better and different. I actually really like that. Oh, I'm seeing a side-by-side of her standing in a place we've seen in Vice City. So yeah, definitely in Vice City. Modern day reimagining of Vice City. It looks really good. Oh, we got video footage of Jason here. So, okay, Lucia, the female protagonist, yeah, definitely looks Latina and pretty well for herself. And Jason kind of looks like a, what would you call it? A hillbilly almost? Like a dirty white tank and some cargo shorts and a backwards baseball cap. And it looks like he's in a trailer park in this video. So it's actually really funny, the contrast between them. Oh, they're talking about Jay Norris, who died in GTA 5. I guess this confirms it takes place after GTA 5. That's cool. Oh, we got some photos here. Got a subway station. That's cool. Dope. Skyline view. That's pretty nice. Club view. Yeah. Sorry if this video is like really scuffed. I'm just kind of scrolling through Twitter feed and cutting up this video to it. But it's actually really interesting. Like, this is actually pretty cool stuff. And yeah, this game's probably like really far out, but I'm still excited for it. Oh my gosh, Take-Two's taking down so many tweets. I'm coming by so many tweets that are saying these are no longer available, taken down via copyright. Okay, a little look at the HUD here. So it looks like you have a backpack you can wear that you can store things in. Like there's a button prompt, like when you, so she's opening the weapon wheel, and there's a weapon wheel with stuff on it, but like in the middle of the weapon wheel, because it's like a donut, there's a thing for a bag and like medicine and like stuff, so like stuff to heal you, right? And then a bag, and it looks like there's only a few select weapons you can select in the weapon wheel, kind of like in the old GTA, where you can only have like one of each weapon type. And I'm guessing what happens is you store your other weapons or equipment, even if they go that far, in your backpack, and you have to like take it out on the weapon wheel to make it more realistic. I don't know how I feel about that, because I do like how seamless it is having access to every weapon on the weapon wheel, but I don't know. Once again, this is very early, a lot of stuff can change, but this is just what I'm seeing right now. This video of her walking down the street in a skirt, which is actually really cool. The physics on the skirt are like very realistic, like the way it moves and stuff. So it looks like, unlike GTA 5, it looks like in this game they're focusing a lot on physics, like the physics of her clothing and stuff, and her hair are like actually really good and cool. I actually like this a lot. She's standing in the middle of a street in, once again, looks like Miami, so Vice City. Very colorful. I'm glad they're keeping the colorful look. I don't like the bleak, dark look of some of the other games. I like the more colorful look. GTA 4 is one of my favorite GTA games. It has one of the best stories. And I do like how dark and gloomy it is, because it fits the narrative, but like overall I would prefer not to have a dark and gloomy GTA game. Okay, I know I just made a video on Assassin's Creed. You know Eagle Vision from Assassin's Creed? He's like in a jewelry shop. It looks like he activates like an Eagle Vision of sorts, and it like shows what's really valuable or stuff in the jewelry store, like in case you want to rob it, I'm guessing. That's really cool, actually. I wonder if it's like a special, because you know in GTA 5 how each character had a special ability. Like you could slow down time as Michael to shoot, or as Franklin to drive, or as Trevor in Rage mode. It looks like this Jason guy can like sense what's valuable or whatever. I wonder if that's just to him, or if him and Lucia can do it too. You know, it reminds me a lot of GTA 5 actually, which I guess makes sense because, you know, Southern California and Southern Miami or Florida, I guess, do have a lot of similarities in the way they look. So actually this makes quite a bit of sense. Most of the Twitter feed is just memes. I'm trying to find actual footage. Oh, here's Jason swimming. This water looks really good. On the surface, there's nothing underwater right now. It's kind of a void. I'm guessing they haven't, you know, detailed the ocean yet. But it looks like the water looks very, very impressive, actually. I know Rockstar is, you know, notorious for, or famous, I should say, for pushing the boundaries, but this water looks really good. And this is like old footage too. I wonder what it'll look like at release. Oh, here's a side by side in the game in a place in Miami, identical on the street. Yeah, definitely in Vice City. There's like no more proof that needs to be made. Now you may be asking me like, oh, how do you know this is real? Obviously I don't. Obviously no one knows if it's real or not. But this is like legit gameplay and legit kind of looks good that someone would have to go through so like unfathomable effort to make a fake leak like this. This has to be real. And also Take-Two is taking down all this stuff too. So it's definitely real, I will say. It looks like they'll be first person again. That's cool. Very cool, I like it. Oh, that's very interesting. Whoa. First of all, the AI for the pedestrians and cops look really advanced. This is cool. But on top of that, it looks like you have a gun on your back. Yeah, you do. What? She has like a rifle on her back and then a pistol in her hand. I almost wonder if this is like kind of what I was thinking with the backpack thing. Like maybe it's like Red Dead Redemption 2 where you have like 2 guns, maybe 3 or something. But then you like go to your horse to get other stuff. Maybe you have to like open your bag to get other weapons. It definitely adds to realism, but hopefully it doesn't impact the fun. Because GTA 5 is like way less realistic than GTA 4, but the gameplay is way more fun than GTA 4, so I hope they don't push it too far. But it is cool to see a weapon on your back, because you know, you pull the weapon like out of nowhere. You pull an RPG out of your pants. So like, I don't know. This is a fun way to make it a little more realistic, I'll say. Alright, I've been scrolling forever. It's just repeats and repeats and takedowns. So that's all I've seen so far. A lot of cool and interesting stuff, actually. This gets me very excited. I have no idea when this game is supposed to come out. Obviously, nobody really knows when the game is supposed to be coming out, but this stuff looks good. I have no idea when this footage is from, but man, it's getting me excited about this game. And the whole Bonnie and Clyde thing, like, kind of confirmed. This is really cool, like a crime duo. I'm sure there'll be character switching. I don't know if a video leaked about that or not, but I didn't see anything. But what's cool is in the first video I saw when she was robbing like a food store, it didn't look like a gas station, it looked like a store. Maybe it was a gas station, I don't know. But when she robbed it, the other guy, Jason, ran out into the car with her, like they were robbing it together. Like in GTA 5, you had 3 characters, and sometimes you were on missions together. But most of the time you were separate and you could switch between them. But this, it looks like they'll be together most of the game, even in free roam. You'll like always have an accomplice maybe. Unless you can like, if you want to play by yourself, you can tell them to go away or whatever, like an NPC. But yeah, it's very interesting. This is actually really cool stuff. Okay, I've looked more into it, and this is future me a little bit. So apparently the code for the game, a lot of the code for the game has been leaked also from either an ex-employee or an hacker. That's what a lot of people are assuming. And that's really bad because now the code is public and that might further delay the game, let's be honest here. I'm pretty sure something like this happened with Half-Life 2 back in the day, where a lot of the code got leaked and then the final product to Half-Life 2 was nothing like what they were showing. Because they had to like rewrite a lot of stuff, and that kind of worries me for this. What we're seeing is pretty cool, but like, since that code got leaked, they might have to rewrite it, so people can't just like jump in and do whatever they want with it. And since that's the case, we might expect further delays on the game. That's great. Rockstar is notorious for, you know, delaying all their games. They like give a release date and then you never believe it because they'll delay it another year or so. But it'll probably get a delayed release date and then delayed again, let's be honest here. So, yay. Anyways, this is very exciting stuff. And besides the possibility of it getting delayed even further, great. It does look really cool, the stuff that we're getting. And yeah, it does kind of look like Watch Dogs 2 right now, based on what people on Twitter are saying about it. But I'm sure it'll look great by the time it releases, and the animations and stuff look cool, like the ability to be able to like shoot out of the car, or to crouch finally, or just like simple animations of like realistic reloading your guns or like threatening pedestrians and stuff like you could do in Red Dead Redemption 2. It seems like they're taking a lot of stuff from RDR2 and GTA 5, mixing them together and adding in a few new things. And I'm totally on board because Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best video games I've ever played. So I'm very excited about this. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. And if you are excited, do you think it's real? I definitely think it's real based on everything we've seen. If you really want to see it, just go on Twitter. It is everywhere. The sooner the better, because they'll probably take everything down at some point, as much as they can anyways. So yeah, GTA 6 might be sooner. It'll probably be later than we think, but hopefully we get like an announcement from Rockstar at some point in the near future, especially after all these leaks. But yeah, I really have nothing more to add, so I'm just trying to get this out as fast as possible. Yeah, see ya.